Hey guys, Tyler here. The other day I was talking to my friend Riz. Well, actually, yesterday I was talking to my friend Riz, and we were thinking about something. What did Riz's father do before he moved to Michigan? Well, Riz actually lived in Chicago, Illinois for most of his life. I mean, he was born in Chicago. He graduated in Chicago in 1985 and worked at a television station from 1985 when he got out of high school, and he worked there until 1988 as a technician. Then in 1988, he moved from Chicago to Michigan. But the thing is, though, it's kind of weird if you think about it. He worked for a technician for a TV station, got yelled at for something he did. So I was thinking, though, could he have done the Max Headroom incident? Because Riz says he has an uncle who's a little bit of a nut, so that made me think. Made me think a lot. Could Riz's father could have worked for the Max Headroom incident? Because he worked for a TV station in Chicago. Which station, I'm not really sure. But I did see pictures of Riz, his father, next to an engineer, next to get an award for being an engineer. But the thing was, though, about the time that incident happened, he fell asleep at the control panel. A day or two after that incident happened, he fell asleep at the control panel and got warned, you fall asleep again, you're going to get fired. 6 months later, he fell asleep again, got fired, so he decided to move to Michigan. So he moved to Michigan in 1988 with his wife. So that made me thinking: could he be Max? Could have been the Max Headroom? Could have been the Max Headroom incident? Because in 1988 he moved to Michigan. Where he works at now, can't really say where he works at right now because I don't want to get him in trouble. This happened over 30 years ago, but still, this could be possible. So Riz, his father, could Max Headroom incident. It could have been confirmed that he did it. I don't know if he did. Now Riz is not my friend's real name. I don't want to use his real name because I don't want to get him in trouble, and I don't want people to know who he really is. Now, Riz's father does do some weird stuff with technology. We actually see some older computers downstairs. I mean, one time me and Riz went downstairs to do some filming. He had some things he wanted to take pictures of. So he had he had some of the things he wanted pictures taken of. So he set these things up. We put clothes on them. These things were heavy. We dressed up in clothes, put them around a card table with him, and see if you could tell who the real person is and who's the fake. And that worked out pretty good. The thing is, though, after we're done doing that stuff, we had opened a, we had opened a closet, after we're done doing what we're doing, we opened up the wrong closet, we had some piece of closet downstairs in the basement, we opened the wrong closet, and we found some stuff that said, what the hell is this stuff? My face literally dropped open when I saw what we had in the closet. A ring modulator. That sounds familiar from something, but the thing is, I'm thinking, wait, what's wrong? This whole tech, you need to actually find what this whole tech is about. And he had some stuff there that was a little suspicious. A ring modulator and some cameras. But most of the cameras that he had home movies on them. So if that tape does exist and he has the copy of the original tape, that tape would be worth a trillion. I bet that tape, if we can even find the tape, but we're not going to find the tape. We're just tell his dad we accidentally opened the wrong closet by mistake, putting stuff up. So we're going to have to see and ask him about some stuff and see, let's see some of his home videos. I'm wondering if, because he still has some cameras that looks like something that I don't know, but if he actually recorded the footage of it, or even did the footage, I thought a tape like that would be worth like what, trillions of dollars. But no one knows if the tape even exists still. No one knows if Riz's father even is Max Headroom. But we were like, we were like goofing around downstairs doing stuff, and we accidentally opened up a closet. We put stuff away in the closet, and someone almost fell down a ring modulator, which I've seen before. But we didn't. We put it back where we found it. Thought, you know what, we should not tell your father this because we don't want to get in trouble. So put the stuff away where we left it, and then we thought, you know what? And I was thinking. He said, "Yeah, you know what I'm thinking." He's thinking, and he's thinking the same thing. You thinking? I'm thinking. He said, "Yes." I don't think my father is. Well, listen to me. If he even was, everything that he used would have been burned. Except the ring modulator. let's see, if he even did it, that suit would have been burned or tore up. The camera, that tape even existing would be gone. The equipment would still be around, but the equipment would be, So we thought about asking his father, but last minute we thought, nah, we shouldn't ask. Ask him if we can play with. No, we're gonna ask him if we can play with somebody, and then I thought, let's ask him if we tell him that we accidentally we put stuff back in the closet and the ring modulator found the ring modulator downstairs. Just see if he can let us play with it. Just see if we can play with the ring modulator. That's all we want to do. We asked him, said, if it still works, plug into a bar and see if it still works. If it still works, you guys can mess around with the ring modulator. So we didn't mess with the ring. I mean, I didn't do no footage of it because for safety reasons, there would be no footage of there. Riz doesn't have a YouTube channel yet, but Riz eventually said, hey, if we ever get a chance to find out stuff, we might do it. But yeah, me and Riz thinks I think his father is Max Headroom, but we don't really know. If his father is Max Headroom, then we won't find out until, who knows. Well, that'd be kind of scary if we found out that his father actually was Max Headroom. That'd be kind of scary, but I mean, like I said, it happened over 30 years ago, so who knows? I mean, that Reddit post, everyone says this and that, but I really think that Riz, his father, could have been Max Headroom. Because his father worked for a television station in Chicago, Illinois. So who knows? He could have been Max Headroom. Who knows?